That actually has very little to do with the feast. Well, if I can actually find a cook, Darla plans to hire them and start an initiative to actually create bread and other foods to feed the village. I'm going on a goodwill mission here. I'm trying to win them over so they elect me. And if that don't work, I'll just get them all liquored up. Well, that'll just be fun. Do you know what was on my mind the entire time through that? People in Lemurian armor just singing along, I'm on a boat, motherfucker! And they just throw over this. Ah! So is that Pryor's grand exit? Such a shame.
It is.
There could have been so much more epic shit there.
Yeah, Talitha would flip back and forth there. Um, Whenever she saw Tristan. But now, as soon as she realizes what happened, both Talitha and Eve will snap together, you know, like, okay, you had to fight with, you had to fight against one archer. Now you fight against both of us.
You know, Tarlo.
If there's nobody, I see. Anything is possible. No, everything is awesome. That's the song. Everything is awesome.
I was gonna say Tarlo could always find the body since he frequently goes swimming out in the ocean. Just fought the fucking corpse on the front steps. Figured you'd want this. And mind blanks out all those memories again. Who the hell am I again? Okay. Yeah, it was just something that I picked up from Hilden for a bow. I was going for burnished copper. Did put a little past that though. Well, I mean, you might as well look rich, right? That would be the sort of Sipta. Some mad drug addict running around attacking people claiming they've stolen ancient relics from him. I think people have killed him. I honestly couldn't tell you how many times. I know Yusuf kept him locked up for almost a week. Claims to be one of the mightiest warriors that ever lived, but, well, yeah. I don't think he's actually managed to harm anybody yet. That's one way of putting it. The guy snorts an entire handful of red lotus dust at a time. I mean, berserkers can stretch those plants into a few potions, and he's over here sniffing enough to kill a full-grown berserker in a single bounce before running off on the rampage. So, Fiore gave him a handful of red lotus, and I told him that perhaps he should go check on the Lemurians and Black Hand. They're both bandits and thieves. And so he ran off to the jungle brandishing his sword. Or axe. I don't remember which it was. I figured it's the least we could do for the Lemurians, given they paid us a visit the other day. Oh, they left a note outside of town next to a burning torch. Thought it was odd because I seen a blue light in the middle of the night, but it was flickering unlike these gemstones we use. Went to investigate and there was a note next to it. Well, it simply said we are watching. Well, I mean, we already assumed they were already watching. Well, I can always leave them a calling card of my own if you want. No, there's already some preparation being made. Well, I've been surveying the terrain. I've spoken to Hilden about making some of those spiked palisade walls. Oh, That works in our favor big time. Oh, let me bring my horse out. We can ride over and I can show you. Did you bring your horse? Well, perhaps run and grab him and I'll meet you in town. I forgot I can just follow you. You live right there. So as for defending the town, I've noticed all of the people who are active seem to live on this or the west side. Everyone who lives east of this peninsula I have not seen in some time. I don't know what the fate of Black Wolf here is, but nobody has seen him in ages. I'm assuming he wandered off and found either some way out or got himself killed somehow. Tristan's gone. I've not seen whatever has become of Eve, other than seeing her wandering around for quite a while. And I've seen no one in any of these. I've seen no one in either of these houses in quite some time either. And I believe the one farthest down there is abandoned. Well, it wasn't even finished, really. That means the only things we have to defend are just past Black Wolf's house here. Everything on the peninsula and everything to the north of it. And perhaps Gaspar's workshop that he's got built up there. That's all there is to defend. That and the few homes that are west of town. If they come from the west, or if they come from the east, from the jungle, which I assume they would. How's that? Oh, fucking AI. If they come from the east, there's 3 passes they can come through if they come from the south side of the river. I'm assuming they're not willing to jump off a cliff. All we have to do is fortify the beachfront. These 2 passes here, and the one farther up that leads through that little sandy area where the temple, or the abandoned temple is. First line of engagement could very easily be right here under these trees. Hide some mines among the grass. Hide troops in the bushes with bows and spears to ambush them. And a second row of palisades to hold them back. I've already got 60 palisades being built. From the river? That's why I was planning also to build something to cut off the river. Build something across it to prevent their ships from coming up the river. If they have to stop their ships in the river to get rid of whatever obstacles are in their way, their choices are either to dismount and walk the rest of the way on land, or to get out and try and destroy the obstacle. Either which way, we could ambush them with bows when the time comes, before fleeing back to the village. Won't get many of them, but a few less will make it easier later on. If they come from the north side of the river, all we have to do then is defend Brogan's Bridge. I'm already packing up my things and planning for this way. I'm also trying to stock a few places along the way with enough food and water for everyone if we have to move. It's not that I'm necessarily attached to this place, it's more just there's a handful of people here who were kind when I first came. That was actually easy enough. I don't particularly care for large crowds of people, but in a place like this it is useful. I wasn't a fan of living in town, which is why I built my shack on the island outside of it. Shared with that matron priest, and he mostly keeps to himself. I believe I've only ever actually spoken to the man twice. But more than that, I've noticed there are several buildings on our way to the north that people have built. We have that priest of Zath living out there atop the cliffs now. I've noticed a few camps that look like somebody's been camping out quite frequently. And I've got my own eyes set on something a little bigger far to the north. Well, I don't know much about them. And how do you kill a man who has a bracelet? I mean, you can kill him 100 times and stack his corpses a mile high, but it's not gonna make a damn bit of difference if he just keeps coming back. Well, I've noticed the people who the Yawgites tend to throw into their pit don't come back. Oh, if that's the case. Well, if we do capture him, we can always try just handing him over to the Darfari and seeing what happens there. Best case scenario, he dies. Worst case scenario, you listen to him scream horribly, then get ripped apart and eaten. And we have some Darfari friends for a few days. Or at least until the next full moon. Well, they're not the only visitors we've had. There was a Black Hand camp not far from here on top one of the cliffs watching over the village, on the south side of the river, not the north. I'll mention that they were also fighting Lemurians. I figured that bit of information might be helpful. Well, you mentioned something about destroying their keep. Everything's got a weak spot. Mine in particular is cake. Well, perhaps. Oh, perhaps you'll ride with me for a little bit so I can show you something. North out of town and up the river. It's not much yet, but... And then we also have those goddamn muggers running around the village. I love you. That's a terrible idea. He killed 200 dragons and an orc army by himself. Muggers? We mug people? Mug 'em! Yo, guys! Their voice. The hell is that? Well, they were far from home. Shit. Well, that's gonna make for a interesting scout report. Didn't see the enemy, saw the axe. God, this armor looks gorgeous in the sun. Lots of spiders here. I have work to do improving the defenses to actually put up a boundary, but I figured if things go south at the village, it would make sense to have a place to fall back to. I believe there's one more spider around here somewhere. Oh, yeah, right there behind you. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, it's to be a safe houses. Fuck, I didn't close my door in the village. Oh well. But yes, it's meant to be a stopover on the way north. This door here leads out to the roof. Nothing particularly great. And there's a spot up here for a spotter. No, I don't. Out of character, I could not fucking get it to work, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll just climb like this. Yeah, I think so. But it's enough that we can have a good view out, and it's incredibly hard to see a person in here. Well, except perhaps me in this bright armor. I'm hoping. Step forward and jump. Meant as a place to stash food, or possibly even hide once the fort out front falls. If the Lemurians breach that fort, we could easily have everyone hiding back here. Stash supplies as well. There's plenty more work to be done, but there's constant supply of water here. It's the first part. I'm waiting to speak with Yusuf about the next part of it. Well, I don't know necessarily what your talents are. Well, oh, I'm hoping it will end quite differently. If the village falls, I'm already making preparations for in case the village falls. Like I said, that little fort there is merely only a temporary stopover on the way north. I'm planning to build a fully functional fort up north. Something like one of the castles you might see in Acolonia. He's overly ambitious. Well, I figure that far north, the Lemurians won't have much in the way of interest. And if they do, it's not only us, it's also the Nordheimers they'll have to deal with. And from what I gather, not many people would all enjoy dealing with them. Besides all that, I don't think they would have much of a way of getting north. They'd have to march on foot. There's no way to bring a boat up that far. Yeah, that sounded nasty. can you tell me about from your experience with the Lemurians? Oh, I know a little bit of that already. I know they used to live on islands far, far to the east of here. I know that years ago when there was that cataclysm that someone spoke of, I've heard one scholar speak of it, and I've also heard a witch doctor, well, what's the word you would use for them? Shaman? A shaman from my own tribe spoke of it. He insisted that I had something other than normal Pix life to live. Gave me, I don't know what you would even refer to it as, some sort of strange powder mixed with a drink, I suppose a potion. I've heard other people call them drugs. He showed me a vision, though. A vision of how things used to be. From what I gathered, the Lemurians are a very, very old people. Have you ever considered appealing to these other Lemurians? Well, maybe making those same mistakes. What of their Witch Queen?
What?
I said hi.
Hi. Uh, Tardo, whenever you feel like sharing the words, Canon has been speaking with you. Now, we can just consider that Tarlo went ahead and spoke everything, but without you having to repeat everything, because I'm listening to it.
Oh, with telling Makita about everything.
Yeah, like, oh, I spoke with that Arbanus guy, and he said this and this and this, and we consider I know in character all that Ken has been speaking with you for a good chunk of time now.
Alright.
Because otherwise,
Save something time.
yeah.
While he's off dealing with that, I'm over to my island and grab some food so I don't starve. Welcome back. Don't think so. Nope. That pretty much cleared it all up. Well, I mean, it brings me back to my original concept of how to deal with Dartic. Yank his bracelet off, tie a rock around his legs, and kick him out of a fucking boat and yell up Dagon. Wake up, you fishy bastard! Yeah, kinda. Oh, hey, that's that I was talking about, by the way. It's shiny as fuck. I love it. Oh, I do. The fuck is...
Say another prayer. Yeah, I can. I'm keeping it shut here because song is playing hard in the background. Anywhere, yeah, I don't care. We just fly away from here. Yo, the thing I miss most about the pre-lockdown era is karaoke's. Yo, I'd slay singing in Aerosmith, not gonna lie. If this life gets any harder now, it ain't no never mind. You got me by your side, and anytime you want, yeah, we catch a train and find a better place. Then I'll get a copy strike from YouTube for ad-libbing during my stream. Yeet. I am doing Eve now, making my way to the settlement. I was close to you all, but I figured it would be too much of a coincidence if I showed up out of nowhere. Now sit down for the story. Ah, the story is long as you can imagine. For what? I mean, I guess. Maybe you and I could pack our bags and hit and cry away from here. Damn. Might as well keep leveling up until I meet someone. Yeah, I'm close by, but yeah. Do you have anything in particular in mind? Oh shoot. I'm helping. Cause you what? Go ahead. No, no, I'm helping myself with some wine here. So. No, it's alrighty. It's just that if it was something. Okay. Uh, so like he's going to try and leave, or is Arbanus going to? Who are you playing with? Just so I. Cause if you're playing the Okay, so you are actually playing um wood. Okay. Oh, I okay, I got it. All right, so I think it would be interesting, for example, to have some conflict. Like I open for you, I consider it out of character info, and I give you like 30 seconds uh, heads up. Okay. Yeah, alrighty. Damn. If Tarlo knew, I think he would. I think he would. Yeah, yeah. Maybe it. Sorry. Maybe it would be interesting to have showed up there. Do they have a name? Um, so there are three archers: Kushite Archer 3, Galter of Bosonia, and Huron. Two archers you said, right? Yeah. Okay, so I found in one is in the main keep and the other is over the smithing shop Tristan was building. Um, just let me make sure here. Yeah, heavy armor. Well, if the ones you're going for are the heavy armor ones, yeah, they are at Tristan's smithing shop, not on the main keep. So one is Kushit Archer 3 and the other is um, Hyren, Hyren. Yeah. So the two with heavy armors are on the smithing shop. Yeah, ancient bows. Let me double check here. Ancient bows and cutlasses. Both of them. I can. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I get you, and I'm breaking the bonds here. Damn, it's a shame that ancient bow would look nice on me. But yeah, it makes sense. Alright, I'll fuck up the gameplay just to... Yes! That's why you don't give the what's the name of it? The script to non-admin characters. Breakbond. Okay. So yeah, they're gone now. The thing is, you won't be able to put them to place them on the keep. Yeah, it'll be an interesting one. Okay. I'll be sitting duck here at the. Yeah. I'll leave the door open. Disable auto close. Okay. Yeah. I think. Don't know if Casper is online. If he is, I actually may want to have a word with him. Don't know, but. Uh, and if I ever shout, hold on, it's because I am AFK. Okay. So like it would be you would be revealing all of your evil plans and stuff, and you would be talking to no one. Yeah, I was going to take a pee break when I said hold on, so I might as well take mine. Oh, and YouTube, this is nothing but a joke. I mean, yeah, for legal reasons, we don't. I'm back. I'm back. Ugh, my back. My back. To this day, the best superhero movie ever. Gaspar isn't here. Yep, appreciating the runes and fumes architecture. Yeah, you see, my mom is rocking there. The Benny King. That's what happens when you speak a foreign language and you only know the chorus. Nice, I found a glitch here. I am at the courtyard here, so not that close actually. What was the sound? What was the sound? Yeah, my yeah, people are singing here. I'm keeping the game volume down so I can hear the voices clearer. Oh, I see the fire going up. What the hell? It's a panther in the... The hell is going on? Yeah, the throws are so many on the staircase that I can go down. Ugh, what's... There's something going on the... Away from me. Gas? Let me get my cell phone here. One he lives, two he dies. Yeah, um, and that's it? Like there's no lead for me to hunt? Nah, let me roll a d10 here. No. Yet, because I didn't make to the outside. Oh, well, let's do at least something here. Talitha tries to enter the room filled with gas, but coughs her way out of it. Then, as the dust settles, she takes a closer look, and the guard that was being kept there. Just a sec. Oh my god. The guard that was lying there is dead. Um, Still confused about the whole confusion that has just befallen, she looks to the ground, tries to see any different patterns in the airwaves that would suggest a possible outway to the perpetrator of such a thing. And the D10 is the response, okay? No, I'm ruling it here. Ah, yes. So west. Okay, let's try it. Alright, I think I'm as eastern as I can get. Western as I can get. It's west or east? West is headed towards the unnamed city, right? Yeah, looking towards Mikita's place, I see nothing. Okay, so yeah, making my way down. No, yeah, she makes it into the courtyard, clears the public shops here, but nothing unusual. Damn, thinking to swim here. Yeah, I see nothing. Damn. Don't mind the shouting, the yelling. Well, alas, there are two archers out of position here. So she gets close to one of them and asks promptly, "Well, hey, what the hell happened here? Uh, why are you out of your position? Didn't you notice the explosion that just happened? Uh, tell me, what can you say about it?" Uh, huh? Yeah, so I am talking to the one in front of the keep, the other is in front of the blacksmith shop. I'd say so. I think if I aggro one, the other won't aggro. But if both do, Yeah, they wouldn't. Um, I can't stand you. Why don't you talk with me? God damn it, it's been so long since Tristan's gone and still. Hey, you, do you have something to say to me? Uh, yeah. And to this one, I suggest we two do roles. If my role is greater than yours, you give a suggestion to where to look. If it's the other way around, the trail runs cold, okay? Come on now, dice. Give me a 10. Or at least something greater. Oh, fuck. Come on, little one. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, I already did. Do you have something to tell me that the other doesn't? Come on. What are you afraid of? Oh, curse it. Can't believe I lost track of it all. But think, Talitha, think. Who would benefit of the assassin being killed? Yeah, the plan is to try and keep track of whoever is. Damn. Yeah, those are two buffy. Those are buffy archers. Yeah, they are aggroing me now. Damn. You, who are you? Halt there. Talk with me. Who are you? Um, Actually not. Am I? Oh, okay. Out of character here. You never cross to the other side. Yeah, but you eventually made it back to the peninsula, right? That's okay. Oh, all right. Yeah, the thing is, I think I'm way too far for you to get rendered. Um, well, all I can say is if you go like uh checking, you probably end up in Dex Memorials. Name. Yeah, render distance fucked me over. She coughs her way out of the smog. I can't. But the other guy, he's... Come on, Talitha, focus. One last try. Yeah, it seems now I've lost you for good. She gets closer to... so she gets closer... What? Oh. Um, but yeah, she gets closer to the bonfire and yells to the top of her lungs, Tristan, where is she? But to no avail. Yeah, I think I... Yeah, the thing is I'm still at the tip of the peninsula here. Oh my. Yeah, but you can go ahead and attack them. I mean, it's... Yeah, those archers. Were they named? Leveled up? Damn. Damn. Nah, the thing is the vitality. I mean, you were like a couple of arrows would get you out of the game, but the thralls were... Hey, watch, where do you... Oh, they're here. You, the nerve. I think you've messed up with the wrong foe. But yeah, know I noticed only the thralls here. Come on now. Could he still be inside? Tired of you two. Cursed traitors. Oh, the guard is underwater, so he won't move. Yeah, one archer is dead. I believe the other despawned out of nowhere. So I don't know. I mean, if all the chances you've given me uh, were enough in your opinion, yeah, I believe the other assassin could fight himself free because I lost you again. I wasn't expecting to RP a chase sequence in my current state. But yeah, I'm still surrounding my house here trying to see if he evades because I could swear I saw him entering, but yeah, to no avail. What a sight. Okay, okay, so, uh, well, I can't shoot. Okay, one in the knee to cripple. Now, the nerve to make all your way back after losing me. Name. And I'm not going to repeat myself. Believe me, it can hurt way more No, you're not a dead man yet. So let's see. Taking a few screenshots here just to make the write-up more engaging. Okay. Yeah, not even. Yeah, not even I thought it would hit because you were way too close to the limit of my sight, you know. Yeah, it it registered for me like if it had hit your face. So, uh, let's see what I can do here. I I don't need your name. I might as well just take off your mask. Uh, do you want to make another roll? Like if I have a greater roll, I take. Yeah, I know. Talitha gasps, shocked. Kano, what the? All right, but yeah, she doesn't. Uh, yeah, she has no idea who this is, but well, it's clearly another assassin sent most likely to kill the other one. Uh, I don't know how this will end, but as she asks this second time, you notice that some of her mannerisms change as she says, "Where is Tristan?" And then she kind of snaps back to reality and takes a hold of you, trying to get you to where the other prisoner was being held. Okay. Yeah, but not like carrying. Just try to pull him from the water and drag him to inside the house there. Because you know Talitha isn't that strong of a woman. She's more of the. Yeah, but run to where? Damn, I can't believe I'm that drunk to have you. Okay, I see you now. Stop right there. Golden mask. Halt! Halt! For halt. Don't make me do it again. Tristan, where is she? Eh, no, where? And yeah, I did a 4 there. If you manage to do a greater roll, it'll be your final words because you fall to your. You eventually drown, you know. Otherwise, I can't have the strength to pull you over to my my horseback. Do the roll, do it before you die. If it's greater than 4, whatever you say will be the last words for the question. Tristan, where is she? If not, yeah, you'll die. So it's up to you. To... No, can't be. And as she tries to reach for him, you can't have. Yeah, it was meant to be the last words. You may drown now. No, no. It was just as she tries to reach him, but he then yeah, yeah, something like that. Damn. Yeah, this is a nice screenshot. Let me take my horse out of the way here. Oh, I can't mount while exhausted. Shit. And now I'm glitched. Ah, fuck it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I can't leave this goddamn place because I'm glitched in the... Yo, though actually I am afraid of losing pretty much everything here because I can't place the horse. Oh, I'm stuck at my horse. Yeah, I got too close to the... Let me... Yeah, I can't. Oh, shit. Yeah, but it makes sense. It's... Oh, god damn it. How am I going to get out of here? Because I'm too far from the land to set my horse on guard. Yeah, or I don't know if you hit the horse with an arrow, he will move, but otherwise I am stuck here. Well, you died on the water here. Oh, I see you there. So try and... Okay, now, yeah, okay, nice. Now I'll try and get the screenshot here. No, it hasn't. It's a little strange how it will end up, but people will understand. But yeah, the guy died. And Yeah, but where's my horse? Did you kill him with a kick? Oh no. No, he's not. That's why I'm... Okay, he's on the shore. Yeah, alright. So, plenty of things happened. It was unscripted all the way. But I have some questions before I keep RPing here. Given that the assassin had a bracelet, he will respawn, right? Uh, he doesn't know that Eve isn't Eve, but she just, yeah, it's just that she felt like someone else in in a brief moment as she was asking where Tristan was, right? And uh, what did you say again about Tristan? She was sent to Dagon, right? The spy. Yeah, so eventually the remaining parts of Eve realized the story was true all along, that Tristan was indeed the spy, and that it's too late now um, for her because she's most likely dead. Yeah, I believe that's it. That seals the deal here. I tried to take you captive. Yeah, but the dice. Uh, yeah, yeah. But at least, yeah, uh, yeah. It was strange. Uh, yeah, that's what happened. I think I saw you. I saw a different mask, that's why. But I was, yeah, with my back turned to you, so it's like you stepped on a leaf. on a leaf. And yeah, about the beginning part there, it's all right. It's just the ending there, the solution. I needed to be sure that Eve knows that Tristan was indeed a spy and that she Tristan actually died, you know. That's all I needed to be sure about. I can go back to the stream, uh, to the YouTube clip and see anything that I eventually forgot. But yeah, it was nice. I mean, you gave plenty of plan Bs to me there. It's just that I wasn't at the best of my abilities at the time, which is a shame. But still, I managed to hit some pretty nice shots there. That one on the water, yeah, and the one on the water, I wasn't expecting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To have him almost um, dead was like really fitting for the yeah, I'm going to take him captive, you know. But then the dice didn't help. But it was like a Titanic ending, you know. Rose is trying to get Jack, and Jack goes like, "Bye, you pregnant." Yeah, all right. I think I'll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, and I see that you actually had a reason behind going all the way back because I was like, yo, he's giving me way too much leeway returning to the place after I failed to track his trace for 3 times in a row now. But yeah, it makes some sense that his pride and ego had the best of him. And yeah, I was out of stamina as well, so yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, thank God I had the heavy armor and the vitality armor because I'm playing Eve, not Talitha at the settlement. Otherwise, I would have vanished real quick. And that makes for some interesting reasoning for Talitha to get the armor her father had. And another thing that I thought was interesting. Uh, oh my god, I can't believe I forgot it. Oh, about the horse. I could get the horse from the get-go. It would be easier on my end. the thing is, if you were to leave, that little monologue I did, like, oh, who would have killed the assassin? Maybe someone coming from the east. So the horse was on the west side. If I ever took the horse, it would be the perfect opening for you to leave without a trace. So that's why I stood there with my only on barefoot all the time, you know. Uh, but yeah, when you went back to the house, I was like, okay, now I'm close to the horse, and I believe you're still inside. So yeah, that's why it made something of a badass out of Talitha, even though out of character Talitha was uh, in a bad shape for such an action-oriented session. Yeah, yeah, it was. Yeah, well, and the lack of sobriety there adds to the confusion aspect of the whole interaction. It was neat. Are you, your headphone, is it connected to the cell phone or the controller? Damn, yeah, so it'll be hard to track all the dialogue pieces there. But I'll try my best. I mean, I can remember it. Yeah, I can. I'll work it out. But yeah, I think I'll have dinner now, you know. Uh, yeah. Uh, yeah, I mean, there is still the whole write-ups about. I think I am 5 days late with Talitha in the write-ups because it's a diary style write-up. So I don't know if I take the weekend off, but the thing is, the weekend the server is popping, you know, so it's the time I actually it would be interesting for me to play, especially with Mikita because people have been requesting lots of things from him. I'll see what I can do. This write-up, I believe, will take some time, you know, for it to get ready. But yeah, it'll be an interesting one. I believe I took enough screenshots to make it uh, engaging for those who weren't in the party chat. Yeah, and there were plenty of people logged in, but none of them happened to be close to the settlement here. All right, yeah, that's it. Oh, and there was a reason for Talitha to come down to the settlement. She wants to um, have a gas mask with Gaspar. Mm. But yeah, it's a shame. Almost held you captive there. Damn. Yeah, Tarlo would be. Yeah, this was something that I was like, when I said, yeah, no, because when I said, okay, let's do a role like I take you captive. Yeah. The role for taking you captive or for you to resisting arrest, and you were like, "Oh shit! I didn't think he would suggest this because it was like, yeah, I'm not." Yeah. Oh, and the whole distraction thing, it worked really well because I went to the first floor, uh, like in a heartbeat, and then the poisonous gas started to take some damage on me, and then I was like, damn, he's on the first floor, but there were so many thralls on the staircase that I couldn't get there. So that's why I lost track of you. Yeah. Yeah, in the end it all played out well. It's harder to clip things with YouTube because I would have to download the whole VOD and then cut it up. Twitch would be easier, you know. But yeah, I to get the clips, I managed to hit you from afar without that many time to take aim, you know, because there was no initiative roles and you were like moving side to side all the time. It was neat. Yeah, in the end, it was nice. I wasn't expecting to have such an adrenaline-packed interaction today. Appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. I just won't tell them tonight because I think my time is up. My time is now. But yeah, mate, that was a lovely one. I hope it was as exciting for you as it was for me. Yeah, yeah. When I was like on the stair, you said, "Oh, got you cornered," and I was like, "Damn, I can't believe I trapped myself like this."